many of you are ever craving a crispy snack? What comes to mind? Chips? Crackers? But you don't want to throw yourself off your healthy eating plan. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a crispy, carb craving, satisfying snack, but using a really nutritious ingredient. Robyn here with Lean, Healthy, Ageless, and one of the co-authors of the Eat, Live, Thrive diet book. If you're a woman 45 plus looking to experience your best health, your best vitality, and your best body, you have come to the right place. Well, what ingredient am I referring to that's so nutritious? Chia seeds. I want to tell you a few of the benefits of chia seeds if you're not already using them. One is that they are really high in fiber, so they keep you full. They give you that feeling of satisfaction and fullness when you eat. Also, they are high in omega-3s. Most of us are low in omega-3s, so we really need that extra bump to get our omega-3 levels up there. They have anti-inflammatory properties. They are said to help with blood sugar stabilization. There's tremendous antioxidant benefits with them as well. So really a highly nutritious food. So I'm going to show you a recipe today that's going to provide you with a crispy snack cracker, and you're going to love it because it's so easy to do. Here I have a bowl with 2 tablespoons of chia seed, 1/4 cup of water, a little bit of salt, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to the chia, not too much, and then I'm going to take the 1/4 cup of water and add that in. And then I'm just going to stir it around until it forms a gel-like paste. Once it starts to get a little thicker, I like to taste it to see if it has enough salt and flavoring for me. By the way, you can certainly add, if you wanted rosemary, thyme, you could add some garlic powder or onion powder if you want to change the flavor. I'm simply making the plain salt ones. Okay, now I have just a flat cookie sheet with a parchment paper layer over it, and I'm going to just take a spoonful at a time of the chia mixture and drop it onto my parchment paper, and I'm going to just kind of spread it out a little bit. I like to do it actually with my finger and make a little round. You can certainly do this if you want in one big chia cracker and then break it later. I kind of like these little ones. Okay, you can see I have 8 crackers here, all different sizes. They don't have to be perfect looking pretty. If you want to, you can make the edges more round, but you want them thin enough that they're going to start getting crisp. Okay, let's pop them in the oven, 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. This video is sponsored by Bellway Fiber. Bellway Fiber is a way to increase your fiber. Now, we talked about chia seeds having a lot of fiber, but did you know that we really need between 25 to 35 grams of fiber per day in our diet for a healthy diet? It's really hard to get all of that in one day. And so this is one of my favorite ways to get my fiber up there. Each serving has 5 grams. So if I do this twice a day, which is what I do, I get an additional 10 grams of fiber on top of what I'm eating in my regular diet. And that bumps me up and usually gets me to that 25 to 35 grams. Fiber is so important for a healthy gut. It helps with regular bowel movement. It's heart healthy as well. Helps you feel full and satisfied. It's really good for your hair and nails and your skin as well. And this is the easiest way I know how to bump up the fiber in your diet. What I love about Bellway Fiber is it has a wonderful flavor. It's flavored with real fruit. It also dissolves really well. This is an organic psyllium, and when you put it in the water, it doesn't get super thick and clumpy. It actually is very smooth, easy to drink, and goes down deliciously. So if you'd like to try out Bellway Fiber, we're providing a link and a code so you can get a discount on your first order. Okay, so they've been in the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees, and they're super easy to do this flip. It's probably the best if you use a thin spatula, metal spatula, and I'm trying to do this. I kind of already did that one, so I'm just gonna flip this one over. Be careful, they're hot. Ooh, we got some little, here we go. I'm gonna flip that over. And I'm just gonna do that with the rest of them. I'm gonna put them back in for 15 minutes. Okay, my chia crackers are done. We only did 10 minutes once I flipped them at the 400 degrees. It really depends on how thin your cracker is. If it's a little bit thicker, it's gonna need a little more time. I made mine pretty thin, so 10 minutes was fine. Took them out of the oven, let them cooled for a little bit, and now I know they're crispy because I was already eating them, but I just wanna show you. And I don't know if you can see through, but oh, you can't see. Oh, there you go. See how thin those are? They actually are transparent in certain areas, and that's gonna give you a lot of crisp. Anyway, I am going to dip them in one of my favorite dips. It's Trader Joe's Romesco dip. Seriously, we could make this dip, but if you can buy it at Trader Joe's, it's only 35 calories for 2 tablespoons. It's red pepper. I'll just show you how delicious. It's got a little bit of almonds in it and garlic, but listen to this. You're gonna hear the crunch, okay? It's so good. It's so crunchy, salty. Hope you enjoy it.